Test 3. You will hear a number of different recordings and you will have to answer questions based on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Now turn to Section 1. Section 1. You will hear part of a telephone conversation between a customer and a booking agent. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 6. You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
OK, well, based on the date you have set for your big day and the information you've told me about, how would you like it to be? I can tell you that I have 3 suitable venues. Would you like to hear what they are?
Of course.
Well, the first is the Royal, a restaurant located just off Burgundy Road, right in the centre of the city.
The hotel is located just off Burgundy Road. So, you write just off in the space provided. You should answer the questions as you listen because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
OK, well, based on the date you have set for your big day and the information you've told me about, how would you like it to be? I can tell you that I have 3 suitable venues. Would you like to hear what they are?
Of course.
Well, the first is the Royal, a restaurant located just off Burgundy Road, right in the centre of the city.
Sounds nice.
There's more. The Royal has its own private event room, which can be booked for the entire evening for only £4,000. And the icing on the cake, the price I've quoted you includes catering costs.
Wow, that's good.
And another perk of booking this restaurant is that it is located in very close proximity to a hotel, the Royal Hotel. Wedding guests who want to stay there overnight will get a special discount on bookings.
Right. Well, that's certainly a factor to consider. Though now that I think about it, I've been to the Royal before, and I found the event room rather cramped, with just 100 people inside. My wedding will be attended by more than 200 guests, so perhaps we'll need a bigger venue. What else have you got?
We also have Venue 1. That's the establishment adjacent to City Hall. You mentioned that you are looking for more space. Well, you can hire out both rooms in this venue for just under £4,500.
That sounds reasonable.
I think it is. Very reasonable. There is one slight issue you may have, though. The rooms are on separate floors. Essentially, you will be hiring out both floors of the restaurant for the evening, and your guests will unavoidably have to be separated into 2 groups.
That's not ideal, is it?
I guess not, but the venue can at least host 250 guests. Plus, did I mention that a wedding band can be provided free of charge?
Really?
Yes, the restaurant has a very good house band, which is always available for such occasions as part of the package.
Before listening to the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
OK, I'll definitely give it some serious thought. Are there any other options, though?
There is the Alibi Club 9731.
How do you spell that?
ALIBI, as in the word alibi.
That's what I thought. Isn't it a nightclub?
It is many things: a nightclub, bar, wine bar, restaurant, sushi bar, etc. It's a huge place inside the Regency Tower. Regency. The city's tallest building. So you're going to be guaranteed spectacular views.
Sounds expensive.
It is. £10,000 actually.
Oh, no, that's far too expensive.
Well, there is a Monday evening offer. Monday bookings get the venue for 50% less than the normal price.
OK, that's a bit more realistic. But do I really want to have a Monday wedding?
That's what you've got to decide. As part of the package, they'll also give you a complimentary cake for the occasion.
Interesting. Well, look, I'll have a think.
That's the end of section 1. You have half a minute to check your answers.